On this episode of China Uncensored, 5 Chinese military fails. Hi, welcome to China Uncensored. I'm your host, Chris Chappell. China's military, the largest standing army in the world. Now, sure, they know how to put on a good show when the rest of the world is watching. Wow, that's just creepy. But the People's Liberation Army has its problems too, like that it's riddled with corruption. And many of the top generals are just high-ranking Communist Party officials without real combat experience. And the fact that soldiers have to spend 20 to 30% of their time studying party propaganda, singing patriotic songs, and discussing Marxist-Leninist thought. Though that doesn't mean they aren't a force to be reckoned with. In fact, their last large-scale deployment was a complete success in Beijing in 1989. But when the opponent isn't a group of unarmed protesters, things might be a little more difficult. So here are 5 Chinese military fails. Number 5, you want your artillery to be powerful, strong, intimidating. So it might not be so great for your image if people see this when you're transporting your artillery down the street. Number 4, here's a unique training method. Surely it's a good idea to play a game of hot potato with a live grenade. I feel like there's potential for this to go really, really badly. Number 3, in Chinese movies like this one, soldiers demonstrate great skill with grenades. But life does not always imitate art. Number 2, but when grenade fails prove too embarrassing, leave it up to state-run media to turn a fail into a propaganda piece.
In the few seconds between life and death, we see the glorious tradition of our army, which has already become a part of the blood of our military officials and soldiers.
I don't think the viewers bought it. And number 1, when you're not accidentally blowing things up, at least you should be able to blow up your targets on purpose. Here, the reporter is ready to witness the military's technique for demolishing a tower. That was a really long silence. So those are 5 Chinese military fails. What do you think? Leave your comments below and be sure to subscribe for more episodes of China Uncensored. And I just want to take this moment to thank all of you who make this show possible by supporting China Uncensored on Patreon. Once again, I'm Chris Chappell. See you next time.